Welcome. My name is Amy Lambert and I'm your instructor for this course. I'm super excited you're here. The only other thing that I'm more excited about is math. I love math, which you might think that's a little strange. But besides loving math, I love helping people be successful in their math class. You put in the effort and I'll put in the effort and we will get you through this if that's what you're thinking right now. There are a few of you that do love math, and that's awesome. Welcome. But those, that find math a little more difficult, I am here for you. I'm happy to help you in any way I can. So what I'm going to do next is show you what you need to do the first couple days of our class. And then every Monday, I will have a new video walking you through what you need to do. If you have any questions about anything, please email me or send me a message via Canvas. Our entire course is going to be in Canvas, and that would be the best way, easiest way to get a hold of me, but I also take emails. Again, welcome. Super excited you're here. Welcome back. I'm on our Canvas homepage now for our class, and I just want to point some things out. At the top here, you'll find announcements. You'll want to make sure you go into your settings, your notifications, and get notified when I have new announcements. That can either be through email or you can send it to your phone, however you want to do it, but you want to make sure you know when there's new announcements. Down here at the bottom where it says coming soon, that's where you'll find this video. And then every Monday morning there'll be a new video walking you through what you need to do that week in our class. Over you'll see there's the home button, syllabus, announcements, modules, your grades, discussions, steps for success in online tutoring, which is at the Learning Commons in the Phoenix College Library. And then we have all these tabs. So when you click on, nothing's really happening, but if you look down here, the words are changing. And so here I have the Getting Started Day 1 module. Down here is the link on how you get to that. It says first watch the video below, which you're doing right now. Then you need to finish all the things that are in that module. Once you finish those, the helpful resource module will open. So again, you can click here. You'll find information about the budget project, free tutoring, and Phoenix College resources there. Next is the Lockdown browser. We'll be using that for final exam, so we need to practice it now. Then you have your Module 1, which is information about the project. Module 2 is academics, which is measurement, etc. I want to point out that Canvas has this great to-do list over here. The problem with that is you miss things. There's stuff I need you to read that it's not going to be over here because it doesn't technically have points. It's just something you need to read. So if you click on add your profile picture here, you'll get this message that says you need to do some prerequisites before you can open that up, so it's locked. And for this class, the first thing you need to do is, do you want 8 or 16 weeks? And you can click on that and take the survey. Then you'll see the next thing you need to do for that module. So you could click there. You could come over here and click modules and go in that way. Or again, you could go back to the home page and click on the tab for Getting Started Day 1. And click down here, the link to get to the module. When we go to the modules, to me this is a little overwhelming when you see all these things open, right? You're going to see all this stuff open. And again, for me, that's a little overwhelming. So I like to click collapse all. Then it shuts all those modules down, and it's not as overwhelming, at least for me. And I can open them up as I want to go. So I'm going to click here, Getting Started Day 1. And again, I want to point out that there's some people that are in this class that had originally signed up for my 8-week class, and they had to combine 2 classes, and I'm still offering that. So I need you to take that survey. You're just going to type in your name and say if you want 8 or 16 weeks. And if you want 8 weeks, I'll adjust the due dates by this weekend of the first week of class. So after you do that, you can read about welcome to our class, establishing expectation, traits of successful students, online readiness. Then there is the read and download the syllabus and the calendar of due dates. There's a confirmation saying that you did that. So I need you to either print the syllabus and print the calendar, or at least download them and leave them on your desktop of your computer. If you don't do the confirmation by the second day of class, I will drop you. I won't keep you in our class if you don't confirm that you've done that. Next is meet your instructor. That's me. Discussion number 1. And then there's some Canvas housekeeping. Set up your notifications, because how I'm going to get a hold of you in our class is through announcements. And then over here on the left is the inbox. So Canvas messages. And again, you can set up your notifications to send you an email, send you a message on your phone. You can also have it send you notifications about due dates, things like that. I'll need you to add your profile picture, and then again, just information on how to collapse your modules, and then what's next. So what's next is after you do that day 1, it should all be done the first day of class, if not sooner. You're going to open up the helpful resources. Again, you need to do this day 1 before this module will open. You could read about the budget project there. There's information about Canvas and help and support. There's free tutoring. And then there's general student resources for Phoenix College. This includes the food bank, grants, things like that. The next, after you do that, would be about the Lockdown browser. There's a quick 2-minute video that explains it. There is the download link. There's information how to scan and upload your work, because you'll need to be doing that. There's the syllabus quiz honor question, and then the actual syllabus quiz, which you must use the Lockdown browser. The reason we're doing that is so we can troubleshoot any issues you might have. You can use a Chromebook, an iPad. No, you cannot use an iPad. A Chromebook, a desktop, or a laptop. You cannot use an iPad. If all you have is an iPad, there are computers for free in the Phoenix College Library that you can use to take your exam. There is one question on the syllabus quiz that's a math question. It's pretty basic, and that's just to help you practice uploading your work, which would be this next thing here. After all of that, if you are doing the 8-week version, you'll need to, by Sunday, get on Unit 1, Module 1, Unit 1 of the Personal Budget Project. You'll need to, here's a helpful homework help forum. So if you have questions about the budget project, you can go there and post them and get them answered. There's a PowerPoint about the budget project, the first part. Then there's where you upload your work, which won't be until October 8th. If you're doing the 12-week, if you're doing the 16-week, if you're doing the 12-week class, you have to look at the calendar and see when that is, but it'll be before that. The first part of this is just keeping track, taking pictures of all your receipts for the next 30 days. Discussion number 1 is in here, and then replies for discussion number 1. Again, if you're doing the 16-week, this will be your second week of class. If you are doing the 8-week, all this will need to be done in the first week of class. So I want to go back to our home. Again, if you have any questions, please send me an email or send me a Canvas message. But I want to come over here to the syllabus link. Again, you'll click here and download the syllabus. Here's the budget project in PDF form. It's about 4 pages. And then here's your calendars, either if you want to do the 8-week version or the 16-week version. And I just want to show you those quickly. This is the 16-week version. The first day of class is the same. You're going to do the module, I'm getting started day 1 and helpful resources. And then by Friday, you'll need to do the Lockdown browser and take your syllabus quiz. 16 weeks, that's all you need to do. The second week is where you will do Module 1, where you start the first part of the personal budget, and you'll do discussion number 1, and your 4 replies are due on Sunday. If you are doing the 8-week version, the difference is that you need to do Module 1 by this Friday and get started collecting your receipts by Sunday, and your discussion number 1 is due on Wednesday, the first day of class. Actually, I think I'll probably move that discussion and make it be due on Friday, but it's going to be due that first week of class. And then the second week of class, you'll start module 2, which is measurement. So again, I need you to go in to this first module as soon as possible and let me know if you want 8 or 16 weeks. The class is set up for 16 weeks. I will only make the adjustment for 8 weeks if you let me know. So again, welcome to our class. I'm super excited that you're here. If you have questions about anything, please do not hesitate to contact me. I'm super happy you're here.